The rain drummed a relentless, somber rhythm against the window of the precinct, mirroring the storm brewing within Officer Marcus Thorne's heart. Before him, lying on the familiar, worn leather of the backseat, was King CP109 K9 King. His breathing was shallow, a stark contrast to the robust, thundering energy he usually radiated. As Marcus stroked the soft fur behind King's ears, his mind drifted back to the first day they met. It was 7 years ago, at the training academy. King had been a whirlwind of untrained potential, eyes bright with an intelligence that seemed to pierce right through Marcus. From that moment, they were inseparable. They weren't just handler and dog. They were a singular unit, a blur of motion, an instinct that kept the city streets safer. Tomorrow morning, I will say goodbye to my best friend, my partner, my protector, my son, Marcus whispered, his voice cracking. The weight of those words hung heavy in the air. King lifted his heavy head, his soulful eyes locking onto Marcus. Even in his weakened state, that ancient, silent bond remained unbreakable. He wasn't just a dog, he was a hero. Marcus recalled the night at the industrial docks 3 years ago. A volatile suspect had cornered a group of trapped patrol officers. The situation had spiraled out of control in seconds. King, without a moment's hesitation, had launched himself into the fray. He hadn't fought for sport or aggression. He fought because he knew his partner was in danger. He had taken a serious injury that night, sacrificing his own safety to shield the others. That was CP109 K9 King, a dog who served with unwavering courage and loyalty, always putting his handler's safety before his own. He had given everything to protect others. As the years passed, King's muzzle had grayed, and his pace had slowed, but his spirit never faltered. He was the constant in Marcus's chaotic life. After a grueling shift, King would be there, a silent presence that washed away the horrors of the job. He was the anchor that kept Marcus grounded when the darkness threatened to pull him under. Now, as the final night settled in, the precinct felt deathly quiet. Marcus couldn't help but think about the empty kennel waiting at home, the silence that would soon fill his house, and the void in his heart that no other could ever fill. He felt the cold touch of the present reality, the medical diagnosis that left no room for hope. I will miss him deeply, Marcus confessed to the empty room. He leaned down, burying his face in King's neck, inhaling the familiar scent of rain and duty. King let out a soft, low whine, a final comforting gesture, as if to tell his partner that it was okay to let go. Marcus closed his eyes, visualizing a place beyond the pain and the sirens. If there's a heaven for heroes, he knew his partner was already there, waiting at the gates, forever his best friend. He looked at the badge on his own uniform, and then at the K9 vest resting nearby. King had